Oh yeah, you lucky people. Let's get them game rare. Back with some more Wizardry 8. Since last time I've run back down to Fuzz's shop and just cleared out my inventory and stuff. Also finally managed to fix my resolution issues, so I can now see the health in that, so I've set it back to that. Portrait flipping. Set it from that back to that. And I got confused. There we go. We finished this area, so let's head straight out. I think we finished this entire area, in fact, and we're now ready to go up the slope. Yeah. Did madrasas, did them 2 houses, just did that barrow.
A creature.
We're ready to go up here. Dun, dun, dun. Badly designed bit of patrolling up here on the AI. Usually get stuck on this bridge for a while. I've been stuck on this bridge so long I've camped just to force the game through 8 hours so I could get past. Well, let's go this way first then. Although in all fairness, can't fully explore everywhere.
Something stirs.
Fortune will see us crush this enemy.
It's been about a week since I last played because I've been busy. So let's see what I remember and what I... Ooh. Like for example, it's not cast. Okay. There we go. Let's cast an actual strength fireball would be good. And then change the target so it's actually going to hit them. Need 2 of them. I was expecting more. Alright. Fortunately, apparently I buffed before I saved it last. Which is good, because I completely forgot to check. My stab? No,
Ready well.
apparently we're not going with full power, because new mouse with really high sensitivity. Wee, look at that.
Armor surrounding by putting it out.
And they're dead wasps. I won't expect them to be challenging. There's apparently a lot of items in that house. This is where you come to see the shaman. Specific item is required here. Remember what that is? It's not the blue marble, is it? Oh no, it's the it's a strange idol. That's what you need for that. I won't say where you get that from. Spoilers and all that.
Like the jackal, the enemy slinks upon us.
Spoilers on a game that's probably older than you, but spoilers nonetheless. Take all the loot. I'm sure there is a fast key to just drop the loot in your party's inventory. Same as using items, I'm sure there's a fast key rather than having to click use. And I'm sure at one point I knew him, that's how I think there is one. Or why I think there is one. Lots of ammo in there. Not going to complain, ammo's always good obviously. Dun, dun, dun. Lots of free loot. Lots and lots and lots of loot. Shame I found this just after I went all the way down to the shop to sell all the stuff. I forgot it was coming. I remember the top of the top of Trenton, the Ratkin area, but only because you have to return there. Well, you don't have to. You can. There's someone you meet up there in a house who you can just tell him basically no and then attack him and get the item you need. Use the mouse. There we go. Or you can do his quest and not have to do. It's quite a difficult fight, but if you anger yourself properly, so he has to attack your front row and stuff, you can win it. Oh no, the bridge is broken. How will I ever get across? Well, a couple of times. What am I doing? See, that's how long this piece is played. I forgot to open the inventory. Bridge is broken. Lucky a couple of parts ago I found them 2 bits of iron that I combined. Magic. Let's go.
Our foe lurks beyond.
I wish they wouldn't say that when they're not hostile, because it freak me out. Dun 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 dun. The Indiana Jones tune again.
Something stirs.
Yeah.
Be wary, my friends.
Should probably be careful here because I can get into a big fight here if I'm not careful.
tune up. It's time to play.
Just do this big group of 9 wasps on their own, I think. About there, they should all move into range. Maybe they won't. Let's choke on insanity as well, because insanity's awesome.
Very well.
Just gonna adjust. Oh no, that's why they're advancing. But I haven't got haste yet, so we'll just pierce some pipes.
Taken care of.
They were going to get close enough to miss that fireball, are they? Alright, move it up here then. There.
Right there.
Yeah, everyone else just do what you got to do.
Rita.
Valkyrie, do you want to bless, please? Should probably use TJ.
I'm on. Now, Mother goes.
That was a good. Insanity, I got about half the party.
Taken care of.
I forgot what the spells were called then. Well, Fireball, apparently I just used all my mana on one of them. I think it's getting to the part where I need to grind, do a bit of farming. Maybe. I still want to go back and do that dungeon before I get too strong and it's boring. So maybe once I finish Trent, then I'll run back to Arnica and stuff, because quest handings. Found for the last couple of items for, well, not the last couple, but a few more of the items that I can get now for Anton. Then head back to town, back to Arnica. Although I could just wait till after I've done the swamp, because I get a faster route back then.
Hordes of hell could not do it.
Fair enough, fair enough. Typical that I killed all the ones that were in range just before they all had their turn. Let's do it this way around. Ice ball. It's because we're insane and attacking each other and close the gap. Well, since they've got to close the gap to attack me, I might just let them long range attack quickly for a few turns.
Most is troubled and lucky. Right then. Most is troubled and lucky. Right then.
Might as well use long range attacks with him. Yeah, I don't really want Sleep or Tower to backfire, so we'll just let you stand there. In fact, Klaus did tell me I could just. Oh. Yeah, he's out of range, phone range only. So Klaus did say you could just equip without actually having to take a turn to equip when it comes to ranged attacks, like arrows and stuff like that. Which I didn't know, but that would obviously save me a lot of time.
Right then.
I must have played a different game where you have to equip. Or even want to try and guess what the game was. Maybe Arcana or Arcanum, whichever it was called. The steampunk overhead steampunk turn-based RPG / action. So I can't remember what category that game fell under. It was a good game.
Right then.
I might play that next. If I can get it to work, it's an old game now. Still got the disc. Well, if I can't get it to work, I'm sure GOG has a working version. Do some wonders there. I know most of the games then end up on Steam anyway, but generally speaking, they end up on Steam after GOG's remade them and they look good. And Steam just seems to magically have a working copy, probably GOG's. These two wasps are taking a beating. Does this one have an extraordinary amount of health? No. Just I'm running low on my attacks, so nothing's doing quite as much damage as it was at the beginning of the fight. Fair enough. Well, I didn't really want to use all my AoEs because there's still a lot of enemies up here. Yes.
Bravo!
Like the jackal, the enemy slinks upon us. What a relief!
Just wait for everyone to finish their routine of complaining.
What is it?
Ranger, you better get in some heals, please. Much as I'd like to rest, this is not a good place to camp. Well, I got so many skills that had to pop up on a second page, that's always good. yellow. Are they hostile? Are they the stealth rats that don't attack me until after I've attempted the quest in this area? Unless I attack them first. Doesn't matter because I need a key. And I'm pretty sure I don't have that key because you don't get it until you speak to the Chamberlain. Might not be the key I'm thinking of. I remember this area, but not that well. Because you can drop down there, which I've killed myself with before because I dropped down with 2 paralysed people. When they're paralysed, they don't seem to
Better look this way.
apply normal rules to falling. Because I'm guessing you can't bend your knees if you're paralysed. Are they? Where are they? Down there. Oh, that's alright. Yeah, we keep getting free mythology. Cheers. The ladder will take elevator will take you down to the area below you where they are. And here's the quest, I believe. Was this just a? No, it's just a thingy room, loot room. I'm still getting mythology spam up. I'm not complaining. It's just it's coming up a lot. I assumed you could only get 1 mythology skill off an enemy. Oh, mind you, there's definitely more than 1 group out there. Am I going to be allowed to rest here? Oh, well, I don't want to rest there because there's an object floating in the middle of the screen. Okay, it's probably better. I don't necessarily need to rest, but I want to get the mage's AoEs up. Because, you know, I got, I think, in one whole fight, or a couple of fights with some wasps, and apparently I had no AoEs left. Is everyone fully healed? Awesome. Unfortunately, I realised that at the end of the... we're going to use you, because I want to save mage's mana. Although saying that, I don't think he actually has any spells. Oh, he has magic missiles. The tech secrets, you could be full. Because you run out far too quickly. Magic missile. Missile shield. Just picking up one word and pretending I know what the rest says. That's all good. Mage. Shadow Hound. Which I don't know if that has an effect on combat. It might do. I don't think so. I think it's just a party thing. Tech secrets we already did. X-ray. I think it's avoid you getting jumped. So it might get rid of their initiative bonuses. Chat Blade already did. I think that's all of them. Looks like all of them. Yeah, just
Ready.
didn't do armor plate. There we go. That's all of them. And 1 full mana. Valkyrie and Bard have leveled up. I could level them up. I know generally I want to do it as a group, but they've got so far apart now that people are leveling up higgledy-piggledy. Do I take the elevator down or do I jump down there? Jump down there gives me a, my back's up against something so they can't be behind me. That way only the front line and the sides can get attacked. I'll take the elevator because I can go back up if I absolutely have to with the elevator. No, that's why I feel safer. Oh right, yeah. Forgot about this. How do I don't just jump down the hole, do I? That don't feel right. Oh yeah, apparently you do. You don't want to go down it yet if you're obviously doing the storyline. Or the quests in this area, in all fairness, it's not storyline anymore.
Like the jackal, the enemy slinks upon us.
But I think nothing happens. I gotta click that bit. That gives you a fast route back up to this point from the jungle, so you don't have to climb all the way back up the tree again. There'll be a lot of enemies down there if I want to pick a fight. Usually just going down there you jumped. It's bad because you get X-ray on that
Creature
one,
over
but
here.
just doesn't seem to... They seem to all be camouflaged from this distance. Right, well that's the quick route back up here sorted.
Look, it's alive.
Yeah. So apparently I've got to jump down that gap. It's a different elevator to come back up here. See, I remember fairly well. Chances are there's loads of camouflage ratkin walking around as well, but I don't believe they attack me unless I attack them.
Bad news dead ahead.
I know. Oh, that's not good because that's in my face. If I start the fight, can I? I don't think I can hit him from here.
Locked.
Oh well,
Listening?
that's
Yes.
just
Bad
great.
news dead
No,
ahead.
no. Get out of that. Alright, we're gonna fight him here then. Because I think I've left myself without very much choice.
This will be a beautiful battle.
This may have been a mistake, but never mind. Got to live with your mistakes, unfortunately. If you know a way that, if you have some advice in a way that I can not live with my mistakes, that'd be awesome. And yes, I know I could reload. Quick health check. Blinding was up 46. Where's the swarm one? It's all blinding. Okay. Well, we're going to cast Insanity on Swarming if we can. Yes, they're in range.
Very well.
You shouldn't be using ranged weapons when they're that close. Switch back to your melee. Valkyrie, you do nothing. This Valkyrie. Cast Bless. Rank 4. Probably won't need rank 4, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Change of mind, you do something. Start casting Guardian Angel on everyone. Stand with the samurai.
I'm on it.
See, continuous does make it much more interesting. You know, much more intriguing to watch, but I just missed an attack on the bard, so there's a piercing pipes I missed. I probably missed one on the priest or the mage earlier. Usually do. Just don't play safe because I really don't want to fireball to backfire in this sort of fight.
Right there.
Then nowhere near enough insane on their team, so we'll do that again. Can't hurt to double insane. Oh, you've been paralysed, so better start throwing up Guardian Angels with you on yourself this time.
Gotcha.
Nice. Should really start leveling the ranger up. They get acid bomb and stuff, which are pretty good spells if you level them up.
Taken care
I just haven't really upgraded the skills. And according to Klaus, it's... I kept thinking it was you got extra skills at certain levels nonetheless, and although that may be the case, you do need the required skill level for them to appear, so I will go do some farming when I get out of this area and work on that. I will literally find weak enemies and just stand there and spam basic spells. I'll take a beating, but I will eventually level my skills up. And if they're weak enemies, I probably shouldn't die in the process. Okay, so we're going to wait a minute for people to actually get close. Let's take this minute to heal up some wounds.
Very
I
well.
do need to get Cure All, but it's not available yet, so...
Gotcha.
Probably don't need rank 3 as well. Nothing really I can cast. Throw a tail on them, I suppose.
Right then.
Prefer a paralyze on them, I know. But I would like, if they're coming closer, to get close. If they're going to stand over there and fight each other, then stand over there and fight each other, I don't mind. May seem like I'm stretching out a fight that don't need to be stretched out, but what I'm actually doing is not using any extra mana.
Most tips Trabogen Vakni.
Or leveling up my skill slightly.
Well,
Does that mean all their stats effects are going to wear off?
feel like myself again.
No, they're still on. Here they come.
A fight? Let
Right.
the fun begin!
Yeah, but they're all stats affected up, so that's handy. Magic missiles, please.
Right then.
Since, you know, I'm not going to use that mana for much else on him. Yeah, might as well magic missiles with you as well.
Very well.
Piercing pipes.
Taken care
See,
of.
I might go to the swamp before I level up because I can get the drums of rousing from the swamp. I think it's in the swamp. If I remember rightly, they're in the swamp. Oh, that looked cool.
Sound motivated.
Yeah.
Very well.
Piercing pipes is not as good as I remember it being. At the beginning of the game, it was awesome because people had like 40 health.
Taken care of.
And you could hit in a group with it. There weren't many AoEs. But it's not as good as I remember it being, because nowadays it's only doing like 6 or 7, and this music's on about 80 or 90 skill. It's maxed, I can't level it up any, I know
The
that.
very hordes of hell could not.
Well, I could if I spam spells, I mean I can't level it up any, well, spells, music, tunes, or songs, or whatever you want to call them. Seriously, where are you going? You gonna go draw that other fight? I am literally going to stand there and let him use arrows until he goes out of range. Or until he gets close enough. So even though I'm not expecting any of them to hit, that's probably a skill point or 2 on a few of them. I think you can get more than 1 skill in a fight, I believe so. Look, if I spend long enough shooting, I should get 2 skills in my bow. 2 skill points in bow. I think you can anyway. Shouldn't see why you couldn't, but that might be a thing. You did.
Bravo!
See, the wasps are by no means the scary part. Bishop! Grats! Oh, that means everyone else is ages away. Yeah, what was down there? I think it's a dead end. I got my mouse stuck on something. There we go. Yeah, it's a dead end. Another house full of yellow people. This one we can open. I suppose I could go back and pick that lock as well now.
Look,
What's up?
it's alive. Whoa, I see something.
If you speak to yellow people, they will attack you. So, let's not speak to them. So, I can get through. There. Although once you upset the Ratkin, you can come back in and kill him if you want the experience. Should never turn down for experience, especially on expert. Potions of heavy stamina. Yep, thanks to Klaus again. He told me you can mix potions. I had no idea. Combine them to, for example, you can combine dust of. I can't remember what the dust was. Was it dust of sleep and dust sneezing dust, or whatever the equivalents to them are, fairy dust and so forth, to make dust of pandemonium, which is worth about 10 times what the other 2 are. Just requires someone with good alchemy skill. Unfortunately, I have no one with good alchemy skill, but I've got now got the list of people and potions that you can make using that combination method. So I will bear that in mind in the future to make extra money to buy spell books and stuff. As that's usually what I spend on my cash on.
Company.
So this one you can talk to.
Hey, boss! You're not gonna believe this! You know who's here? You remember them little freaks we saw over on the other tree? Little foyballs sent you in after us? Tell me, who or what are you boys looking for? Well, you found him, hotshot. But he ain't looking for you.
Oh yeah.
I think you're looking for someone or something else.
I remember what you gotta say.
I know.
I can't remember how to spell that. Let's just do that.
Oh yeah? Well, that don't interest
No.
us none.
That might not be how you spell it.
I know you look.
Which one is it you've got?
Oh yeah? Well, that don't interest us none.
You can ask him about one of them. I'll remember in
know
a second. Let's talk to you about.
Oh yeah? Well,
No.
that don't interest us none. I know.
I didn't even spell chaos wrong, I don't think. So let's try that again quickly.
Oh yeah?
Okay.
Well, that don't.
I will remember.
I know.
This can't be interesting to watch, so let's stop the recording and I'll start again when I remember. And I'll skip to when I remember.
I know you. The freaking Astro.
There we go.
God love it.
I forget that.
Don, here's this. Come on, he's waiting for you.
Remember the name of the other 2. It took me ages to remember that one. Never mind. Right, we're in now. Let's carry on. Looks suspicious. I hate to tell you, people were bleeding all over the place.
Look over there.
Oh, that'd be a double-decker bus going past by the sound of it. I bet that was loud. But that came up on the microphone. Alright, look at these chairs.
Yes?
So they don't care that you're in and all their stuff.
Yes?
I could use one of these to level up the mental skill of the Valkyrie and that. And I probably will, but not right now. Seriously, did the game hear me complaining about always being the same locks or something? Because they've been mixing the traps up since. I'd like to see a dagger or poison by now. Stone of New Life? Forget what it does. Oh, Resurrection. Plus 10 Vitality as well. Only has one charge of Resurrection, but still. Well, that would be useful.
It has been locked.
I see. Oh, this could be tedious. Should probably take Knock Knock. I know I keep saying it. Right, well this decides then. I'm going to level. This time round I'm going to level everyone up as I get their levels. Once I go out and do a bit of training, which I will do before the next video, therefore it'll make sense. Yeah, I will go out and do a bit of training. What, does anything else help lockpicking? Because it'd be great to get them skills up a little bit better. I don't think speed or nothing will. No, not really. Alright, well we're going to go with intelligence this time because it increases music. Locks and traps. That's why we're leveling them up now. Here, music's at 84, so piercing pipes doing that much damage. It's just what piercing pipes does. Communication and mythology goes up pretty much automatically when you see monsters. Although it probably has something to do with damage. Although that increases your ability to use items, so we're going with artifacts anyway. Maybe I could level pickpocket, but I think there's like 2 items in the game you can only get via pickpocket and they're both keys. So, not really concerned.
Locked.
I'd level the Valkyrie up to get Knock Knock, except I don't think she can learn it. If she can, it'd be very coincidental. Bishop probably can, but I'm not wasting Bishop's spell on Knock Knock. Not when I can get it in a book. It's not worth wasting my choice. Well, it's got another point in locks and picks, or locks and traps. Fortunately, you can't, despite the fact this is lock and trap skill,
Yes?
you can't use the trap enhance and spell, detect traps, to help with the locks. Oh, I know I get 3 points if I do this long enough. It's a useful technique for Skyrim and stuff. Well, useful technique for games like that is just do the Thieves Guild first. You either get an unbreakable lockpick or unlimited lockpicks. Or the ability to buy them from someone. You know, whichever. Open already. I deliberately buffed this up to 50% because you think it wouldn't take too long. 50%. I think the law of averages would eventually let me have it. I've opened the bank door in Arnica before on 23%. Fair enough, it took me ages, but I was deliberately doing it to see how many points I get on level up. I can't even remember how many I got. Come on. Alright. Ah. So close. Right. I'm going to give up on this and I'll come back and do it when I'm not recording. And if there's anything amazing in them, I'll let you know. Because we don't need to watch that for another 10 minutes. Let's go speak to the Dom. What's up?
Think I reckon.
It's been a...
What's up, Milzone? Obviously, I've got
Taken care of.
to do the classic spam.
That'd be.
It's you.
I just
Alright.
wanted to see if I. You have.
Charge me money to
you
ask
have
him
it.
about himself. Sure.
It's not wise at all to talk about people whilst they're not around.
Where is he?
Figure it out, yes. It's been a.
Yeah, you will never see rats again.
It's been a.
Although he did tell you to
been
meet
a-
him here. If you met him
been
anywhere,
a-
it'd be here with these
it's
two, wouldn't
been a-
it? So.
You haven't. That'd be worse. I heard that there was this group of about 6 people landed here recently and don't have a freaking clue. Go around asking all kinds of silly questions.
Ah, they sound like noobs.
Me? That'd be.
Not really, but I will do it just to get the information.
No. I ain't the point. Yeah, but we should have.
So, because some of them had updates to the
Like
quest
that.
log.
I ain't.
Obviously, if it's an important
Yeah,
story, I
we
will
should-
leave him to play out. But
Yeah,
you don't even
you
have to
are-
necessarily
yeah.
ever speak to these people. You could have come in here and just come and
Yeah.
kill them. So
Yeah.
all you need is the item off
You
the
have
dom.
any?
Off the
Look.
dom? No, that's Gears of War. Off the
It's been a
dom?
black-
No, there's no point asking about that stuff.
You have.
All that.
It's been a.
That's the shiny thing Madras found in Arnica. Yeah, if you ask him about it, he has no
You
idea.
mean like that's news? You have it. Look. You have any? Look. Yeah, I heard of mostly.
Some information about the Haggardi. Ask him about
You
Quark.
have-
Ask him about the
You
Shaman.
have any?
Ask him about the Astral
source
Doesn't
of then we got out, and it.
That's obviously one of the 3 items you
That'd
need to
be
enter
worth
the
something.
last area to fight the last boss and
Well,
finish the
back
game.
home on Gadia, that's
And get
where
one of
we're
the
originally from.
3 or 4
We
engines
had
there was
a
to this
race of
game.
Lookers called themselves the Helizoids.
He knows rather a lot.
Gadia. Yeah, home sweet home. It's a good ways from me. Well, back home on Gadia, that's where we're originally from. We had a race of lookers called themselves the Helizoids. Legend has it that they're the descendants of the Haggardi. In fact, I figured they'd be here by now. I saw their ship leave myself.
There we go. There's a bit of lore history there if you know anything about the
Remember.
games. Typical skill point from using charm once. Spams piercing pipes over and over again.
The Calzone says you're interested in the same thing we are. Says you might know something about the Dark Savant. Now, what I'm interested in is that object he's got. The Astral Domine. Let me give you a bit of background. Several years ago, the Savant hires us to follow the Trang around. Well, we keep our end of the deal, you know. But he slips town before he pays our fee. So, we're here to collect. But he ain't gonna pay. That ain't a problem. We'll get our money. See, he's got this device that means an awful lot to him. And rumor has it, it means an awful lot to you, too. So, what do you say we get the Astral Domine and you pay us for it? We get our cash, and you get your prize. And the Dark Savant gets shafted. You come back in a while, and we'll see if we can't do the deal. We gotta get our hands on it first. Nice ring to it, huh? I don't
There you
speak-
go. They will get us the Astral Domine. We'll come back in a little while
Taken
and
care of.
potentially buy it off him. There's other ways of getting it. You could probably
Nice ring.
pickpocket it off him if
I
you
don't
had a
speak-
very good
I
skill.
ain't got-
If you're going to
I ain't
pickpocket off the
got
Don
a-
of the
I
Roads,
ain't
you
got
should
a-
probably make sure you
I
get.
don't speak for nobody.
Where is he?
Somewhere around here.
No, he's not. You lie.
I ain't got a... Oh, yeah.
I didn't even charm him, did I? I should have. Make sure that charmed.
Taken care of. Taken care of.
Become charmed. Someone else actually got a safe version of charm they can use?
What is it? Ready.
Yeah, yours is probably pretty safe to use. Can we not make him charmed? I see. Alright. We don't really need to ask him about all that stuff. I will talk to him next time I come back. He don't really have anything great useful. Although he does, if you've got rogue, or you know, rogue type, have a lot of very useful stuff. Because that's totally the most efficient way to buy stuff. I know I don't technically need to buy all the phone stuff. I think I'm alright for them. It was a much bigger issue at the beginning of the... Well, I'll tell you what. I got money. I'll buy 3 anyway. Just to be safe. Thieves Dagger. It's a very nice dagger. Don't know whether it's cursed. Probably is. Most daggers are. It's a very nice track dagger though. Locks and traps skin on and everything. Bad side is, of course, if it's cursed, as soon as TB equips it, you won't be able to unequip it. Although his range skill's not that useful. Probably not as useful as that damage with poison and plus 10 locks and traps would be, but never mind. Not doing that right now, so.
Call on us if you need to.
You know, there's something about him that I just intuitively identify with.
Sayonara.
Well, no, because he's quite cool.
Back to normal again.
One of the better voiced over characters in the game, and you're Miles. So no, nothing you identify with him with. Wouldn't actually mind having him in my party. Even though he's essentially, well, lush skill levels.
Yes?
Even though he's essentially the same as you. Well, that's just too much possibility right there, isn't there? Well, we know that's one of them, so we'll disarm that. Wow.
I hope he had accidental dismemberment insurance.
Wow. Okay, well, I apologise for the word I'm about to use, but fuck. I was not expecting that. That's a nice lance. Well, it's just called a lance, but it's got 4% instant kill on it. Goes well with a Valkyrie. Valkyrie with a polearm skill, ideally. Luckily. So we're going to take that shit. We just lost Tinkton to pick it up. We can't trust her to do it because she's insane, so we'll
Ready.
get you to do it.
Very
Thanks so
well.
much. Right then, many thanks. Now, let's get back to work, shall we?
Good man, Tinkton. I like your attitude. Well, we're going to need to heal and rest and stuff, so let's level people up. Yeah, by turning your strength, you're still one of my main tanks at the minute, so we'll keep you building like that. We're going to get a Divine Trap as a spammable skill, as well as another spammable skill. Web spammable technically if you keep getting fights. I'm going to take just Divine this time. Spam that one this level anyway. You know what I can. You're not using a polearm. You're using a shield and mace combination. We'll still get you Divinity skill naturally. There you go by. And then for the one I actually care about, Bishop. Intelligence, which is now nearly maxed, and got to be piety again. My spell points through the roof. None of our other stats are, but spell points are. Oh, look at all the choices. Yeah, definitely right. Because now I've got a higher skill than that, I can learn Fireball as well. Oh, so many choices. Superman's useful to learn. Freeze Flash, obviously. Soul Shield's useful. Whirlwind, Shadow for Hound, Noxious Fumes, Whipping Rocks, all useful. All useful. Should probably go with a damaging one. Whirlwind does 2 to 8 per power level. It's not bad for a cone. What's magic missiles do? 1 to 7, so yeah, it's better than magic missiles. Higher cost, I imagine, but better than magic missiles. 1 to 6 and has the nausea and unconsciousness effect. That could be useful. We do really need to get our damaging move. So much stuff I would like to get, but what rank? What school do you get summon elemental in? I can't remember. Is it fire? Or is it relative to the school? You got the highest skill in. I really can't remember. It'll happen before too long, so around level 15 I'll probably get one. We're going to take Whirlwind because I like the animation more than I like the Noxious Fume. Well, basically, artifacts, sure. Wizardry, sure. Alchemy, I believe, is what I've just actually taken, but we're going to raise Divinity because it's my primary skill. Alright,
My inner balance has
well,
returned.
that trap messed me up. What's going to happen if I rest with insane people? They're not going to attack me or anything, are they? Well, we're going to be better safe than sorry anyway. I was already on the right setting.
That's a relief.
Just top everyone's health up. Nice and safe, nice and safe.
Listening.
Use the ranger skill for this side. Well, I can, obviously. It's not going to last long. Not even going to last TB, in fact. Well, you're insane, but let's try.
Well, thank goodness that's
Oh, good, your insanity wore
I
off.
feel like myself again.
What a run!
And... And got nothing unidentified on me, have I? Nope. Alright. Well, that's everything done, so I'm going to stop recording. I'm going to unlock that and go back and unlock that other door I walked past earlier, although there's nothing in there. I'm just going to unlock it for the sake of unlocking it. And then I'll be back for the boss, I guess. See you soon. Okay, I finally got that chest open. It actually took me a full 15 minutes, well, just under 15 minutes to open it, because the odds weren't against, well, weren't with me. I left it on, so we're still in the corridor. It's a big group of red blips outside, so I'm guessing there's going to be a fight. Probably more wasps. Yeah. Well, I just got myself up in the corner. I'm relatively well rested. I got to fight with wasps a minute ago as well, while I was resting, but that's full, so. Yeah, in the chest there was what was it? There's some arrows, some powder. Nothing good. Nothing worth a chest that convoluted and difficult to open. Convoluted? No.
Taken care of.
Complex. Just use much more difficult words incorrectly, rather than the simple word. I know I probably didn't need the insanity.
Right then.
But I like to reduce their attacks. And since all, as they can only really come at me one at a time in this hallway, I'll let them fight amongst themselves. There's some pipes.
Taken care of.
It should be good now. What's the dangerous? Like outside, they weren't swarming, it was blinding at me outside, weren't it? Don't need to mess me up because it's in the open and they could pass around me. Well, my light's just broken. Never mind. Not much left of this part. I'll finish this bit and then I'll get a new one.
Right then.
Come at me, wasps.
Very well.
Obviously I've got to level Whirlwind up before it's any use to me, but I'm going to level all the schools up eventually, so.
Are you mad?
So I just like the animation more than the bubbly, noxious fumes one, which I'm aware you haven't seen on my playthrough yet.
Taken care of.
Just going to go with energy blasts.
Right then.
Due to your fire skill being a bit higher than 2 fireballs. You coming, Wasp, or are you just gonna stand over there and chill? Yeah, we're gonna cast it, even though it's gonna do like 1 damage, because we want to level it up. Oh no, TB's unconscious. That's something new and uncommon. Oh, you ain't got normal stamina, so try cast Restore. You ain't got it either, but we'll bless, because it'll increase accuracy and stuff.
Back to normal again.
Well, Mr. Wasp, I'm using this to get my vein skill up, so let's see. See how long you want to sit on the corner there and just look at me, because you can't hit me from there. I'm sure eventually one of my people will land a hit. It's taken like 25 attacks to land 2 now. 2 in a row, but still. There we go. Finally decided to close the gap. I know he's insane, but it doesn't. You can still move when you're insane.
How exquisite.
Well, there's one directly around that corner, isn't there? Yeah, you think they've got a lot of skill points. To the bishop. What's up?
Someone to fight? Let me kill him!
Okay. Go for it. Miles run out of bullocks. Fortunately, I now know you can just equip wall in combat. Unfortunately, it needs to be in their carried slot. Which I had forgot, but now I remember. You did. These wasps are not really a threat. Not on their own.
Listening.
Oh, well, you're nearly out of mana, so we'll just
What is it?
heal up what we can. I know you can't really use it, but try. Just getting in so many fights here, I'd like to be on higher stamina than minimum for TB. Alright, well, there's people in there, there's people up there. Alright, we'll go in here first. Okay, so they're not in here. They're outside. Probably on the platform above me then. Haven't set the clock again, so no idea how long I've been recording for. Especially since I stopped a couple of times to open chests and stuff. Because that would have been boring in 15 minutes of the recording with me clicking pins.
I've sighted a creature.
Have you? Well, the one's in there, because there's a wall. There's a locked door in the way. That's a good old fight in there. Probably a fight I might actually die in, because I can't remember exactly how hard it is, but I know I've died in it before. We're going to camp, probably going to get in a fight when we camp, but we've got Shadow Hound, so it will wake me up before they get on me. That's war off, but yeah. Well, everyone's pretty good. Let's break the camp. And then buff up. So who are we on? Yeah, you might as well use your magic screen. Why not?
Yes?
You ain't got buffs.
You bellowed.
You on the other hand have. Alright, we'll have X-ray please. And detect secrets.
Ready.
I know they're not going to be greatly useful for the fight itself. Charge blade. Also don't need maximum effect because it just increases duration. Like rank 1 and 2 would be, well, maybe not rank 1, but like rank 4 would be fine, that'd last long enough. Missile shield. Fresh light. Which I nearly always get a skill point for. Take secrets I did on the other person. Charge blade, that done. Missile shield's done. Alright. Be safe than sorry. Just save it. And let's do the boss. which we want to get nicely straight on the door for, because we are in continuous and don't want to.
Yes?
Oh yeah, I need a key. Do I have the key?
Bellowed.
I must have the key. Yeah, I have the key. I could obviously equip things like this lance, because that was 7 to 16 with -3. That's 6 to 21 with -6 and -2 to hit. But it's got a 4% kill, and she's got pretty good pole arm skill. So, who do we give the stone to? It's either someone who needs the extra life. That's not Miles. I'm gonna give it to you, Fi. Although you're not a main party member, that will do as a backup revive just in case everything goes wrong. Miles needs some bullets, what I remember. I thought you got a double sling from this town. I'm guessing not though, because I didn't pick it up. Right, who else is? We're gonna give you them anyway, just in case. What shield's that? Shield of Winds, which is definitely better than your round shield. Shield skill +10. Yep, definitely better than your round shield. There you go, Miles. Just try to stop you from dying as often as you do. I think that's everything. Well, I'll assume it is. Probably should have done that before I saved it, but never mind. Alright, let's just check. Yep, you're good. You're good. I want some more hours though. What we got here? We haven't got a lot. That's some normal hours. He will switch between them. I believe if once that normal hours run out, it'll also equip more normal hours. I think you just got to have more of the same kind. How are you doing? Oh, you've got loads of stuff. I'm going to equip the better versions though. For more damage in this fight. Shurikens you only got 3 of. Doom Dice you only got 3 of. Fire Stilettos you got 7. Use Stilettos. What are they? Throwing knives. I believe he's the only one in my team with throwing weapons. Cutlass isn't a short secondary, is it? No. Do need to upgrade that at some point, but it's pretty good for a starting weapon. Oh no, we do have more hours. Silly me. Back to the ranger then. What you got equipped? Precision, which is 3 to 7. Probably need something stronger than that because this is a boss fight. Let's go with 716, 614. Right, let's go with Vipers. Precision is your secondary. I know hours are not way lows and you shouldn't just give them to somebody. But up to your secondary. Take them ones off here. Alright, I'm happy with that. TP's good. You're good. You're good. You're good. 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 Alright, everyone's good. No more stalling. Didn't use the key because I'm an idiot. Get the key.
Look there.
A fight! I'm with you.
Alright, not really enough of anything to be worth using insanities. These archers will die to the AoEs. These breeders are a bit more difficult, but you just want to more or less get to choose who they attack by having them up front and staying in the doorway. So we're going to pay some pipes of room for the AoE. And a Valkyrie, got a Guardian Angel yourself.
Gotcha.
Got another Valkyrie, got a Bless,
I'm on it.
got a Bishop, got a Guardian Angel, because these things are going to hit hard and we want to be protected. Guardian Angel maximum rank on Samurai. Mage, we want to fire out as many big spells as we can. It's viable. Risk a maximum rank. One of them backfired, that's probably me lost the fight, but
Right there.
we will take the risk. Ranger will leave you shooting because that's what you're best at. Well done, TV. That's probably really hurting. Ow, yes. Piercing pipes. I'm sure you can hear the panic in my voice all of a sudden. Ow. Ow.
Alakadorin. Narrow. Tamagus.
Oh, about time you guys start casting. Right, heal wounds. Samurai.
Gotcha.
You Guardian Angel yourself.
I'm on it.
You heal. Rank 5, Samurai. You change your heal. Rank 4-1 to the Valkyrie.
Gotcha.
You nearly forgot him. Cast full rank fireball again. That's how we deal with the AoE, the trash, as we call it. And of course, Miles is doing no damage because he's awesome. Ow.
Not feeling so.
I know you're not. I know you're not. Oh, there's your Guardian Angel. It's not going to help you for long though.
Taken care of.
Alright, you cast another. Let's play it safe.
Gotcha.
One of them. Didn't see you hit, but we're going to Guardian Angel. Well, you hit TJ obviously because the Guardian Angel just disappeared.
Ready when.
So we're going to Guardian Angel again. Unfortunately, because they're poisoned, I can't see how good their Guardian Angel is, or how much is left. Ice Ball, I suppose. That's about the best I can do right now.
Right there.
Oh.
AoE wise.
My inner balance has returned.
Ow. Ow. Well, there goes Saber's Guardian Angel. You for Guardian Angel up on Saber.
I'm on it.
You're healing Saber. Or someone. Ow. Good work, Saber. So Saber's finally started to come into his own. Guardian Angel Saber again.
Ready when.
Heal. You've only got rank 2, but heal yourself then. You're unconscious. Ice Ball. How much health these guys got? I'll have a look after this round. They might be dead this round, so I'll have a look after this round. You're enough for rank 3 Guardian Angel. Probably just use heal then. Heal Samurai. Oh no, you're healing. No, you're Guardian Angel. That was a good choice for you to attack, because this film about the Guardian Angel up. Guys, do your attacks already. You can no longer do anything, so just attack. You run out of Holy, this is where I start to take a lot of damage. Alright, how are we looking? 38, 274, 66. Right, so we're just gonna. We have no other move that do as much as a full bank last time. Obviously, taking him out would be awesome, but as soon as we do, that one's going to take his spot, so it's not that greatly useful. So we've got Whipping Rocks at about half strength, or Magic Missiles at full. We'll do Magic Missiles for obvious reasons.
Right there.
Ranger can't do anything, that Valkyrie's out of mana, that Valkyrie's out of mana. So now we're going to start taking real big hits. Nothing I can do, everyone's out of heals. Well, there is someone I could do, but it'd make the battle last about 5 turns long. I should probably just take a few hits. See, it's not too bad on TJ because she's got all the armour. Alright, that's awesome. Dealt with him. Ranger, there's no point trying to heal you, your heal's terrible. Rank 1's not going to cover the damage. Ow. Whatever. Shoot Miles, I don't care. Alright, top. There we go. Alright, now we just focus this one down. Single target spell, as much damage as I can, please. So that would be. Well, at least I assume that a rank 5, rank 7 Frost does about the same amount of damage as the Ice Ball would. If not more. Yeah, not a lot else I can do, so just keep DPS in people. Let's rob him. Mail Koi from Burning Spear. Burning Spear's quite nice for him, buddy. 5 to 22. Nice free initiative, most spears are. Ring of Fire, which is obviously a useful spell. Plus 15 pole on me, that's very nice. And he's unconscious, so this is easy peasy. I could close the gap because I got a really high chance of hitting when they're unconscious. Although I think everyone can attack with melees anyway. Yeah, everyone can attack with melee anyway. Right. Well, congratulations to me. I wasn't expecting them to be greatly difficult. I just remember a couple of times they've killed me. Either I wasn't well enough prepared or, you know, something. I've also camped in this room before and then died. Well, camping. I got attacked and got wiped out. Because I figured, you know, I've killed the spawn, I've killed the breeders, so I'll be safe now. But now all them yellow, semi-hostile people are now hostile, so. Right, no, Mr. Gnome, Mr. Gnome. Can't leave anything behind. There. Mine. My filter's banned, which is a quite useful item. Well, I think that's good for this part. As that's a long old trek back. Well, it's not even that. I just think that's probably long enough. It's probably overrun the usual 40 minutes I aim for. So, stay lucky, people. I'll see you next time.